What's up? I hope you guys missed us.
Yeah.
We back.
I definitely missed y'all.
You did? Oh, that's so sweet. That's so
Lex,
sweet.
we will see you next week.
Nah, man, I'm taking this personal.
Yo.
I'm taking this personal. I feel like you just like to see me squirm, like just up here by myself. Like, we need that feminine energy, okay? We got to bounce off of each other. You be leaving me with the boys. You saw what happened last time. You saw what happened last time, okay? I just want to put that out there, all right? Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, man.
How's everybody's week?
It's all good. Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah. The slavery voice.
Yes, it's just been a long, long week. I got so much to do.
Yeah.
Accomplished a lot, though. I got my certification for substitute teaching.
Yeah?
So I did that, and that came in a couple of days ago. They emailed me and said
Congrats.
it was approved. Thank you. I was
Yeah.
approved for that, so I gotta mentally prepare myself to be in a classroom with a bunch of kids all day.
Good luck. Good.
And I just, yeah.
Because I thought about being a music teacher, and I'm just like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, and it depends on the age group too. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I have an itch on my leg. I'm sorry, y'all. But I thought it's so much the kids, they different, and it definitely depends on where you're teaching at.
Yeah.
But either way, they're all different. It's they pay you more if you go to urban areas like Irvington and North or whatever, as opposed to other areas. So they pay you more. But I can't work in certain areas. I don't have the patience to deal with disrespectful kids and kids. They want to put their hand listen.
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit here and fight these kids. I'm not.
So you think Daquan gonna be disrespectful?
Daquan and Ray Ray.
Yeah, Daquan and Ray Ray and Shaniqua.
That's crazy.
I can't. But yeah, I don't know. The kids, because they just don't. Their moral compass is so off. Their respect for authority is just off. And I'm not saying that they all the way wrong, given the generations before them and the circumstances, but it's just you gotta have some type of self control, control over your emotions and things like that. A lot of these kids are crash outs.
100%.
They crash outs. They don't have it's an adult toddler.
Not to mention,
Adult Tyler.
Yeah,
not to mention they addicted to these.
Addicted to the phones. They grew up in a time where phones have consumed the world. We had the luxury of growing up during the time where phones and devices and stuff hadn't really. The dial up and stuff wasn't you know what I mean. Cell phones wasn't.
Yeah, it ain't popped.
Still had the big backs and all that other stuff. So they don't know what it's like to not have all of these things at the tip of your hand. And they getting smaller and smarter and all types of stuff. They don't know what it's like to live a life where that's not that. So now it's everything is that you pay your bills on the phone, on devices. You know what I mean? You talk to people on devices. People, so much so that people don't know how to talk in person. In person with somebody in their face. Nobody knows how to talk to each other. Everybody just sitting in a circle looking at their phones like this.
Then you try to take it away from them.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna fight?
God.
They gonna fight for that phone.
People were crying. Oh my God. There was this girl just crying that TikTok in DC, just crying that TikTok was banned. And it was oh my God, I don't know what to do with my life. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. There was a time before MySpace. Yeah. When people you remember AOL Instant Messenger? There was a time before that where we couldn't do all of this stuff that y'all were doing, and y'all are losing y'all minds. Now,
I wanted to be a music teacher, but I'm just back when we was in high school, they ain't look at music teachers as real teachers anyway. So I'm just and these kids are worse than when we went to school. So I'm just I ain't even gonna set myself up.
Yeah, music ain't nothing but an elective.
Facts.
I mean, it's still an elective unless you make it a major and you go to a gifted school or something like that, or you go to an art school, go for college or something like that. But
now the music classes are it's totally different now because Now the schools, you got like studios you can use. You got all kind of stuff in the schools.
Right.
Before you were just playing.
It was
flute.
band, trumpets, saxes, flute.
Yeah, like the concert drum.
Oh man, yeah.
But yeah,
good old days, man.
Yeah, the good old days.
But yeah, I'm excited to be doing that. I'm excited, but I'm just like I gotta prepare myself mentally to deal.
You'll be all right though. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Keep that positive outlook. Everything's gonna work out.
Yeah, I might.
Because you're not doing it up here, right?
Cool. Nah.
Yeah, so
that's good.
People want me to, but I'm just like, I'm sorry. I love y'all, but
you doing it down by you?
Yeah.
An urban school or non-urban?
Non-urban.
My sister used to be a teacher, man. Like
it's
kind of
mixed.
She was a teacher in Baltimore public schools.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, nah, I'm not trying to save the hood no more. I'm done.
Like I think I'm with you. I'm with you, sis. Like I'm with sis. Like because
I say the hood.
And we all came from the same place. So yeah I'm with you, sis. Cause it'd be too like I don't have the tolerance. Like I have the tolerance for those who want to be, and I could. There's wiggle room for me to deal with a child that might be a little difficult, but you just flat out disrespectful, don't want to do nothing, don't want to listen to reason or whatever. But I can't deal with you. You got to get out of my class.
Yeah.
You got to get away from. Like I'm not dealing with it. Like I'm not paid to deal. You don't pay me enough. Like you don't pay me enough to deal with. Like you can go home to your mom. You can sit into another class, whatever. Like, cause some kids just. Their acting out has nothing to do with you, and some kids acting out is like without reason, but it really don't have nothing to do with you. It might be something else going on, and it's like I don't have if you don't want to even listen to a reasonable voice, you just want to act out and do whatever you're gonna do because it's gonna get you whatever attention you feel like you need from home or whoever or whatever. Like if that's what you want to do and you don't want to listen to reason or logic, then all right, you gotta go. Gotta get out of my class.
I remember my sister almost every other month she'd be calling me from a new number. I'm saying, hey, why is your number changed? She's like, yeah, the kid stole my phone again.
What? The kid stole my phone again?
Yeah, bro.
Again?
Yeah, like repeatedly. Just like, hey, yo.
Again? I'm sorry, I had the emphasis on again.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, the kid stole my phone.
Nah, bro.
It's like, hey, yo.
I'm getting locks on everything, like.
Yeah, I mean, now it's totally different. Like, you got to really steal a phone and it's too much security.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Stealing a phone's not worth it today.
Yeah, you can't.
Back in the day, it was.
Oh, you were good back in the day.
Yeah, it was golden back in the day, but now it's too much security.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
But yeah.
So.
Yeah.
What's up in the world of sports, guys?
Sports is ass right now, man.
Yeah.
It's not really exciting until baseball is really 100% kicked off, and the draft, NFL. NBA, like I'm not really into it like that.
The W is coming back, man.
Devils
is like a month and a half.
I was just watching Devils get their ass whooped.
Oh damn, really?
Yeah, they was playing
they was
Pittsburgh.
Doing all right.
Yeah, it was getting blown the fuck out in the third. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch the rest of it.
Dang.
Caught a glimpse, and then for sports, I'm just ain't nothing exciting for me to tap into right now.
Well, y'all know I'll be
March
keeping
Madness.
up with March Madness is coming up soon.
Yeah, it's coming up soon.
I'm definitely excited to see about that. I also did hear that Netflix is supposed to be releasing a documentary on North Carolina's women's basketball team. So I'm looking forward to see that. I'll get some more details about that, but I'm anticipating that dropping on Netflix. Definitely going to take some time and sit there and watch Dawn Staley, one of the greats. So I definitely love that that's going on. And Unrivaled is finishing up, and Nafisa Collier, she took the one-on-one championship. I don't have the deets on everything else, but I did hear that Lainey Hamilton got hurt, which all my Liberty fans, gosh, I'm praying and hoping that by the start of the season, She is good. I don't know. I know she had a knee injury during last season. I don't know if she re-injured that or what, but I'm praying and hoping that Lainey Hamilton is good to play by the time the season starts. We got about a month and a half. I am so excited. Like, I'm so excited. I'm definitely about to get ready to buy some tickets and get that going. But yeah, I need to get that going. But yeah, WNBA is coming back soon, y'all. The what is it? The Valkyries. They'll be previewing or debuting this season, and then we're supposed to have one more team coming by at least 2 or 3 more teams coming by 2026, 27.
That'd be dope.
So yeah, so I think that's gonna be good. And I did hear talks of Serena Williams owning one of the teams.
Oh,
yeah, I heard
team
that
in
too.
Toronto. Yeah, so
We need to bring the New Jersey Seagulls back.
Seagulls.
I knew he was gonna say that. I'm not sure if it's New Jersey Seagulls or the Atlantic City Seagulls. But anyway, they used to be a professional team.
Damn.
Did you know
Really?
that?
No.
You know who used to play for him?
Who?
R. Kelly.
Fuck out of here.
I'm dead ass serious. Because during the interview, he was saying that he knows New Jersey very well.
Wow.
So the reason he knows New Jersey very well because he used to play on the there's like a semi-pro team. It was called the Seagulls.
Wow.
Yeah, a little.
New Jersey Seagulls.
I did hear like stories of like R. Kelly like playing pickup ball. Like
He was balling, yeah. So now you know
Wow.
he played for Jersey.
That's why you needed them hairs braid. His hair braid. Wow. Okay.
Y'all peeped that his Residuals remix.
I did.
I think I
how'd
did
you like
hear.
it?
They said he wasted his phone call.
You got 2 minutes. Yo, I was rocking with it though. I liked it.
I didn't listen. I didn't listen to all of it. I just heard a little snippet of it. But yeah,
I mean, first of all, like shout out to everybody locked behind the wall. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tory Lanez just dropped
Tory,
an album.
Tory just dropped the album.
he dropped the
20-song album.
from the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah, from behind the wall.
behind
Yeah.
the wall.
Oh, yep.
And from what I heard so far of it, I didn't listen to the whole thing.
I
yet,
didn't listen to
but
the whole thing.
It's
but
pretty dope.
It's pretty
I
dope.
mean, it's Tory. Like,
Tory's
nice.
like,
Tory's
yeah,
nice,
like
man.
it's Tory. So I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So, I have you start off. What topics you got?
I just have like just random things that just go through my head. So like, question: who is a television character you wish was deleted from the storyline?
A television character?
Yeah, like a character in a television show
Yeah.
who you wish was like deleted from the storyline.
That's
like,
Damn, you
Like-
put these questions, nigga. That shit is good.
yeah.
That's a good segue to my question,
Oh, good,
but we're
good.
gonna answer yours.
Yeah.
That's a good ass question.
What's a yeah, what do you guys think? I have one kind of off the top of my head, but I don't know if you count, but yeah.
Storyline. I don't know what the.
That you just wish wasn't in the storyline. So like for a long time, right? For a long time, and I know a lot of people can attest to this. Tariq from Power.
What?
In the beginning, like in the first Power generation, like when Power first started, I couldn't stand his guts. Like everybody hated him. Like him and Dre. Nobody.
Yeah, so I was gonna say Dre.
Dre.
I was gonna say Dre. Yeah.
Dre. Like, oh
Yeah.
my God, if they could have been deleted out of the storyline during that, like I would have been okay. Like I didn't care for Tariq being his little punk. Fake drug dealer at his prep school, and all that other stuff, and
I'm
him
trying
and
to
his
think.
feelings.
Which one was Dre? Dre was
The big nose
Big
little
light skinned
dude.
dude.
Oh, he from Jersey.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I supported that.
Yeah.
Keep him in the story, man.
Keep him in the
He from Montclair and shit.
Yeah, but like nah, and I feel like the way they killed him off, the way he died, he
Yeah.
deserved, cause he was a little weasel.
But you didn't like
unloyal.
his storyline.
Yeah, I didn't
his
like that. I
Nah,
ain't like the
Dre
storyline.
could have been. Actually, Dre is probably better. Dre is better. Like he could have
think
been,
so?
because Tariq led into the other Power series, so I get it. But when you're watching, when it's first coming out, you're not thinking
that,
it's
yeah.
going to lead into a Power universe and blah blah blah. You just thinking about how annoying he's being as a kid.
First of all, respect to 50, respect to like the writers and everything, man, because
Yeah.
honestly, like when they first started Power, we looking at it like just some regular hood shit, typical hood story. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, for it to venture off to like Kanan and everything else being meth and
Yeah, Raising Kanan just came back on, by the way.
I was just watching the latest episode this morning.
On what, Stars?
Yeah, I need to watch that. I need to watch that.
That's the only reason I got the Stars app. Like, the only reason I got a Stars subscription. That's it.
That's all right. I got that.
Yeah, Raising Kanan is good. This I can't with this guy.
Yo,
but
I'm support, man. I'm support.
So speaking of Power, right? So and this is not my question, right? But I would like to say, like, I want to know if y'all have this opinion too. In the Power series, I feel like Ghost was right about everything.
Yes.
Ghost is literally right about everything. And I didn't see this as the story was developing.
Even down to the letter that he wrote to Reek after he was dead and gone and said, I knew you was going to end up here, little ninja. like he was so pissed reading that letter. Like,
Ghost is like literally right about everything. Like,
I've said that the whole time.
Like, the whole thing was he was trying to get out of the street life.
Yes.
So his family would be safe, and he could evolve into other
and they would
avenues.
have to look over their shoulder all the time.
Look over their shoulder. And he would have still kind of sort of been involved because Tommy would have been essentially Ghost. Like, Tommy would have been his ear in the streets, and he would have been up in Albany being like a lieutenant governor. My thing's like, and I like the little spinoff with his son. With Tariq, I like that
too. Yeah,
but just imagine how it would have been if like they didn't kill off Ghost.
Like everybody was hoping he wasn't dead. Like I'm like
everybody's still hoping he's not dead.
Yeah,
but they're gonna soon tell the Ghost story too, though, right?
Like the prequel, like how.
Yeah, but that's what Raising Kanan is the prequel. That's. But
I thought Ghost was gonna have his own little.
Yeah, because remember, but Kanan, Tommy, and Ghost go meet up in high school. Like that's how they meet or something in the raps or whatever. They're in like teenage ages when they meet.
Yeah.
So they're around for a long time. And if I'm not mistaken, Kanan went to jail for some mess that Tommy, him, and Tasha did.
Yeah.
Like, so that's like the original story. So that's why like I be paying attention, try to see who is who.
Yeah.
And Raising Kanan, so we could see like who is the chess piece.
And at the time, I'm just like, I'm thinking he's the bad guy because he's like, Tariq should fess up to killing that cop that killed his sister.
Yeah, because he did kill him.
Yeah.
And after he told him multiple times, sit your little behind down. After he told him multiple, and then there was a lot of things that he kept doing that Ghost kept having to clean up. So as his father, I understood him saying, no, you about to eat this one.
Yeah.
Especially right now when I done worked all this hard to do this, that, and the third, and you over here threatening me and stuff like that, and I blame Tasha too because Tasha he snapped on her because he's like, I'm trying to get out of the game and make the life better for us and our kid. We lost one kid, we got 2 kids left, and she did not want to give up the lifestyle, the money that was coming in, the way she, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it would be a little bit more restrictive. So I blame Tasha too. Tariq would spoil you, and I blame Tasha too. Tasha would spoil you too, and they didn't want to give up that life. Tommy was always going to be who Tommy was, and that was okay. Tommy was just mad because he felt like he was leaving him by himself.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite lines, right, is when between Ghost and Tariq, right, when Ghost is like, you should take the weight, like you should take the rap for this, and Tariq is like, you said you would take the rap if they came to it, and. He said you should take the rap. You said you would take the rap if I ever got caught. And Ghost is like, I did say that, but you shouldn't have gotten caught. I was like, that's you shouldn't have gotten caught. That's
real talk.
And you wouldn't have gotten caught
if you would have listened to me. If he'd have listened to Ghost, mind you, your father is Ghost. Literally. Like people don't know who he is. They don't even know when he's around, when he on the prowl and he doing stuff. Like his name is Ghost for a reason. Like people fear him in the streets, and you don't want to listen to him. The one that's been doing this since he was a kid.
You still in Pampers, but you think you just want to kill a cop and just.
And he kept doing stupid stuff, and that's why he was mad. So a lot of people give me flack because they feel like I'm wrong when I say I agree with Ghost saying you got to take the rap, because it was like, dude, I done told you, leave us alone, don't do this, don't do that. And every time you do something against what I just told you, I come and clean up your mess. And now look at everything that's going on. And you want me to take this? You a man, you threatening me about your mama, you this, that, and the third. You don't need me, this, that, and the third, but you need me to take this rap for you, though.
Yeah, he's like, send you to your room ain't work, send you to school ain't work. You had every opportunity I ain't have, and you still doing this dumb shit. You take it.
Yeah, take it. Eat it, because you think this life is fun.
Love it. But yeah, that goes into my question, right? My question... What TV show had the worst ending?
Snowfall.
Yo, my thing was Snowfall.
Snowfall.
My answer was Snowfall.
That was the answer? You know what? I never actually completed the whole Snowfall thing. Everybody was like, yo, Solo, watch it.
Man.
I never got into it like that.
It was based off of a true story, and then the way that they did my boy... The way that they did my boy at the end, and how they made him a crackhead or alcoholic. Yeah, the way they did Franklin. I ain't like that. I ain't like it.
Not me either.
I ain't like how they did that.
I got so many shows to catch up on, man. I'm just not a TV watcher like that. I just can't.
Yo, yeah.
I watch it for 10 minutes and my mind I gotta get some other shit done. I can't.
I feel you.
I
can't
need
sit
the
there,
shows.
bro.
I like the continued storylines. Like
yeah.
I'm trying to think. Who else had a bad ending where I was just like, that was dumb. Like, I don't know. Sopranos had a bad ending. What happened at the end of Sopranos? I can't remember.
So if I'm not mistaken, the ending to Sopranos is like a dude and his family sitting at the diner, and two people walk in, and it just cuts out.
Just cut out, and everybody was pissed off.
Yeah,
everybody was pissed off. Like, yo, what kind of shit is that? So let your mind wander. It just went black. Everybody thought that cable went out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. That's how I did it.
Damn. Yeah, that's whack.
It just cut to a black screen. And I know the next day, everybody was like, they thought their cable had went out. They were like, yo, what just happened? So they thought they were tripping until everybody else confirmed it. Like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But
I think, and I might get flack for this, but Living Single.
I knew he was going to say Living Single, yo. I knew it.
Had a bad ending. And I absolutely, because I'm a diehard fan of Queen Latifah, but I absolutely love the show Living Single. Like, I've watched it several times.
Yeah.
And I do not like the way it ended. Like, I just feel like it was awkward and not authentic. And I think it was behind the scenes things going on too. Yeah. Where they were supposed to keep going or something like that, and it got canceled for whatever stupid reason. But I did not like the way it ended. And I was just like, y'all could have did better than this. And then it was just weird. They was bringing other people into the spot, and it was just it was weird. It was weird. Yeah, that and Monk. I don't know if
I didn't watch Monk.
I'm absolutely my ringtone is Monk, but I love Monk. I hated the ending of Monk because he did all of this, all the 8 whatever seasons, however long seasons. Great show, great whatever. He did all of this travel and fought to get his license back get his badge back, because he had a mental breakdown because he's OCD or whatever. He had a mental breakdown because his wife got murdered and blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. But he works and does all the consulting and blah blah blah. Finally gets his badge back, and then at the end, he solved a crime or something like that, and then he was like, all right, I'm done. Just left the badge and just left. And I was just seriously? Everything else, all the other micro storylines was great, but the main storyline, the way it ended, I was mad. I was mad. I was upset. I was upset. It sucked.
You got a worse story?
Worst storyline?
Worst ending to a TV show.
Yeah, Sopranos.
Sopranos, yeah.
But okay. Yeah, I don't know. I know. What was our first question? It was because none of us really answered that shit.
Nah, we went straight in.
Nah, what was your not both of us.
Who was a television character you wish was deleted from the storyline?
Yeah, damn, you're right. Well, no. So I agree with her with Dre.
Okay.
Yeah, we said Dre from what's the name? We didn't mention anybody else from like TV. I got all my white shows. Roseanne. The oldest daughter, Becky. If they could have cut her out,
Becky?
Damn.
I could not. Oh my god.
But you know what? I think a lot of shows gotta have like those kind of characters that just don't make a difference.
That's just dumb.
They have to, because everybody can't be that star.
But
star role.
So I think about like Joey and Phoebe from Friends. Or like Overton and Sinclair from Living Single. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you have the pairing where it's like, it's two kind of like ditzy people, it kind of like make it funny to where it's like they balance each other off. But I'm talking about like people you just feel like is no purpose for the storyline. Like like if they disappeared and died, you wouldn't care if they left. Like those are the people. So that's why I feel like Becky, like you could go. Like when you left and married your husband, like you know what I mean?
She plays a pretty decent part in
the new one.
The new one.
Yeah, she does. She does. In the new in the Connors, like she does. And I'm so mad that all that stuff blew up and Roseanne is not a part of it no more.
I still don't. I don't like that they cut off Roseanne off from her own show.
Literally,
because of the
every night,
racist.
She said something.
Whatever, right?
Well, I don't think what she said.
I don't think it was that. So there was I forgot exactly what position she holds, but it's a politician named Valerie Jordan, right? She said Valerie Jordan looks like a monkey or an ape or something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And she didn't know that Valerie Jordan was black. Now, if you look at Valerie Jordan, you don't
he's not. You
don't think she's black.
So they was just like she's a racist and was saying a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm just like, bruh, honestly, Roseanne.
Yeah.
And maybe because like from my childhood, like every night, like I was a diehard Roseanne fan growing up. So like, you know, Nick at Night, I was on it. Like
Same.
So like so I had a crush on Johnny Galecki. Had a crush on him when I was younger. But yeah, so it's like I do have that thing where I'm just like, nah, I think y'all dragged that. Like I think y'all dragged that.
They definitely dragged
that.
But
you know, I ain't about to sit and argue about it. Like like whatever, y'all canceled her. But the show is still good. If you watch it, like the show's still good. I just think it's still missing a little.
It's missing Roseanne.
But Sarah Gilbert is getting a lot of like those Roseanne like leading jokes. Like that, she's getting a lot of those because she put the show back together, so that makes sense. But
speaking of kind of sort of, so what would you say had the best? What TV show had the best ending?
Oh, I was just thinking about that. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. had an amazing ending. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., if you never see it, it's a spinoff from the Avengers movie.
Yeah.
But Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. had an amazing ending. I was so happy. Greenleaf,
yeah.
Greenleaf had an amazing ending.
Oh, Greenleaf, that's that church show, right?
Yes.
That was pretty good.
Greenleaf was
pretty good.
I was so impressed. I said, oh man, the person who wrote Greenleaf was saved.
Yeah.
They had to be saved. Like they had to. I said, oh nah, you know, like I was like, yeah, y'all know too much. Y'all really.
That was a good show though.
Greenleaf was amazing. Like I've binge watched Greenleaf. Yeah, Greenleaf was amazing.
Speaking of Roseanne, kind of sorta, right? My show, Sons of Anarchy.
My mom watches Sons. I hear good things. I've heard good things.
That was
pretty good.
Very good things.
That was
I've heard
like the best endings of a show that I've ever.
It was pretty good. The only thing I didn't like about that show was like you had like 10 niggas causing havoc, all the police and feds on them. I'm like in a little dumbass town. It was just unrealistic to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's unrealistic. But I mean, it's cute for
TV.
Yeah,
like,
it's cute.
Did you catch the ending?
I think so. It's not nothing that I was really into like that though. I think I caught it.
Oh man, so like I love the ending because like spoiler alert, y'all. If y'all haven't seen the ending, y'all should by now. It's been over
exactly.
Wow, yeah.
Y'all will live. Y'all be alright.
So the chick, Katie Seagal, you know the Counters, right?
Yeah.
Chick that Dan marries in the
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah, Katie Seagal. She plays the mother.
Oh, that's a perfect show for her. Yeah, okay.
She plays the mother of like the head of the club, right?
Okay, got you.
So the head of the club, his name is Jax, right? He makes a plan to like trick the cops, right? To get arrested. He makes a plan to like get arrested and trick the cops or whatever. Katie Seagal's character thinks that the head of the club's wife snitched.
Right? Oh, okay, got you.
She gets wrong information. She thinks the head of the club's wife snitched, which is
she about to go light,
right?
Yeah.
So she finds her son's wife, drowns her in the sink, stabs her in the back of the head with a pitchfork, right? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right?
Okay.
So, long story short, she blames a bunch of other gangs and say that to her son and says that they did it. So now her son is going around killing everybody.
Oh my God!
Off of her lie. Then at the
ruthless.
Then he finally learns. Ruthless. He finally learns the truth. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I got to take my mom out. I got to kill her.
That's wild.
I got to kill her because like, she's called. I can't. Nobody else do it.
And that's the whole premise of it of the show.
No, that's just the ending.
Oh, that's just the ending. Wow.
Are you still talking about Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah. That's the plot. Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn, I definitely did not see that then.
Yeah.
I said maybe I saw it. For a fact, I didn't see all that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Real crazy.
Say, I gotta kill her because she's done too much. Like I killed all these people over her lie. She's responsible for this, so I gotta take her out now.
Damn.
Wow.
And at the end of the show, he kills himself.
Oh my God!
Like in the club for a long time, there was this rule like no blacks in the club.
Okay.
It was kind of like a white racist organization, right? So
Hell's Angels.
Yeah, it's
same shit.
Pretty much based off the Hell's Angels site. So before he took himself out, he changed the bylaws of the club to accept black people. Then he takes himself out.
Wow.
I mean, which if they were smart, they would accept blacks anyway because when it go down, niggas behind you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's reality.
Yeah. So that's perfect ending.
Yeah.
That's a good.
No,
that's a good one.
You ain't watch it, man. You gotta go back.
Now you know what I watched Sons of Anarchy. Like when I caught it, I usually caught it when somebody else was watching it. It wasn't like my thing, but like it was good when I watched it. But when I watch something that's like unrealistic, I can see if it was like, I don't know, like a bigger town, but you got like 10 niggas doing everything in a little town and the feds is after you and they never catch you. You get what I'm saying? To me, that's just unrealistic. But
I mean, so they do get caught. Like one of the guys is in jail. Like one of their members is in jail for life for murder.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like it's great. Like I'm telling you, gotta watch. It's dope.
I hear my mom, my son's father, that like they're big Sons of Anarchy fans. I hear that it's a really good show to watch.
Yeah, everybody had great reviews on it.
I think Sons of Anarchy, that's a good one. I also think that I was surprised because I fought for a long time not to watch this series, and then when I finally watched this series, I was just like, "Dang, why did I not?" And never. It was so, and because it was so good, and that's Game of Thrones. The ending to the plot, everything, like the way it came full circle at the end to Game of Thrones. Shout out to them, and I'm excited House of Dragon is coming back soon. But
when's it coming back?
In the summer sometime, but it's coming back soon.
Yeah.
But I thought that they did an excellent job from beginning to end on Game of Thrones. I thought that was good. Yeah.
I'm sorry. They did Franklin dirty. I'm sorry. They did Franklin dirty.
Franklin.
From Snowfall.
Oh yeah, they did. They definitely did Franklin dirty.
They did him dirty.
They definitely did Franklin dirty.
They didn't have to do him like that.
They definitely did Franklin dirty. Yep.
They didn't have to do him like that after he helped everybody.
Yeah. You know, if they could have cut Teddy out, even though Teddy was the one that was bringing them all the stuff, like once Franklin kind of like took over or whatever, if they could have cut Teddy's character out, because like they did for a little bit, but then he came back, like he got nipped from the CIA, and then he came back as like a consultant,
yeah,
or whatever, and still got he still got Franklin hemmed up, like doing all of that. Like, but once I was so mad that they brought him back. Like, I was okay with him being gone. Like, he got fired, blah, 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 and let them take over and have somebody else have another player come in. But yeah, like Teddy, he could have been gone. Like,
my biggest problem, right, is I think I made a TikTok about this too. Like, when Franklin goes to Leon, asking him like for the money.
Yeah, I'm like, Leon, bro, come on, bro, you was out here doing.
Like, you're like doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
Franklin got you out of it every time.
Facts. You wifed the town crackhead, like
wiped the town. Y'all go to Africa and shit.
Yeah.
It's like my problem is like, all right, if you ain't want to give him the full $3 million to restart his empire, cool. You could have gave him something.
Yeah, he had something.
100,000 just to like get him on his feet. Like, nah, I'm not gonna give you to start your empire, but you can have this. He ain't give him nothing.
Yeah, that was wild.
And just let him become
a bum.
A bum like that.
You ain't put him on. You ain't do nothing. Like
nothing.
And I mean, to a certain extent, Franklin wasn't beat for giving up power, and I feel him because he like, I built this. I did all of this stuff, and that was part of the problem because he didn't want to relinquish control to anybody, and he wasn't trying to be working under anybody after he built the empire. Like, you know, I feel him. So it's just like, you don't want to step down and don't nobody want to work for you. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, now I got to leave you where you stand at. But I ain't think they shouldn't have did that. He should have Franklin, after everything he did for everybody and how he can't, like, all he went through, he should have came out on top.
Yeah, facts.
He definitely should have came out on top. But you know the world ain't going to let them portray nothing like that. Even though the real story, he came out on top. But, like, they're not going to put that out there on TV.
Nah.
But, yeah.
All right, so.
Yeah.
Let's go. So I wanted to talk about. Let me like sync to the let me sync to the TV real quick.
Oh man.
There's this gym in the UK, right?
In the UK?
Well, yeah. There's this woman that's trying to make this female-only gym in the UK. Mm-hmm. Right?
Female-only gym?
Yeah.
I mean, why not? Don't they got gentlemen's club that's only for men? Like, they got, it would just be a women's club. Mark can't never get his technology and stuff right, y'all. So, you know, he's supposed to have the arsenal ready before he even say something.